Hello, air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hello. So before to get here, I'm feeling your high vibes. Like the energy was like I needed to dance, to move it around, to move the energy and stuff like that. And also it's so funny that I get to have um the rose quartz. I don't know if that means anything. My heater just like turned off, but I didn't turn back on. Hey. Heat or something? Air signs? I don't know what's happening, but it feels like a very good energy. Or like you're trying to keep the high vibration, like you're trying to do like dancing a lot, like really, because you really don't like constraints, you don't like restrictions, you don't like, you really bring justice to the table. And that's what I'm feeling a lot. I'm hearing it like crazy today. And I even like make mistakes today saying it, but like what goes around comes around, if that makes sense. Like, you know, you're in the sense so that a lot of justice and a lot of things are coming into fruition, seeing a lot of karma going on, and you're just trying to go by your business and stuff like that and being happy on your own self internally. So I'm feeling that a lot today from you guys, so which is really good. This is what the energy you're still like nurturing, kind of cultivating as you go through life, through tribulations, through things. So yeah, air signs. It's like destined for me to do this also at nighttime. So I guess if you're doing any night jobs or anything like that, or there's something that you like to do outside of the norm. You like, and it keeps you happy. It keeps you in this high vibration. Like that's what I was feeling. I was feeling really inspired and happy. So I feel like whatever you decide to do, air signs, it just go for it. If it makes you happy, and if it gives you this, and yeah, it might. I don't know. Whatever you decide to do, take it how it resonates. Whatever resonates. Okay. I feel like it will help you a lot to harness this good energy that you're able to like kind of acquire through self-love and self-care, and focusing on what you like to do, in kind of like balancing the way of how you use the giving and take and share and kind of thing, energy kind of thing. I think it will help you in the sense of growth and stuff like that. Okay. But yeah, let's get into your reading. It's we're already in it, but we're getting into it. Thank you for liking and commenting and sharing and subscribing. It's more. And thank you for those who help in the channel, who contribute. Also, we have raffle. It's Sweet Money Magic is $1.99, and yeah. And the weekly basis or monthly, what we're trying to do is give the pod to somebody randomly from our community. So that's what we're working on. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. Okay, so, okay. I'm going to start with you with, also they're saying like to leave you the songs that I had that kept me the high vibe so that it can, commitment. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I see. Because air signs are, but you are committed. You're very committed signs. I feel like you commit to something and you want to see it to finish line. But let's see what's going on. Life purpose. Okay. Okay. So definitely feeling the fact that you guys are working on yourselves, right? You're working on your heart chakra of being committed to whatever it is that you think your life purpose is, right? You're working on yourself. You're doing the inner work. You're trying to see what is it exactly that you're here for. And with the planet in the back, I see that you guys are like seeing things from a much higher perspective in terms of empathy, compassion, kindness, and you understanding that it comes from yourself, from your heart space. And you also want to be, you know, chivalry. Okay. Courageous. Strength. You guys building in a strength for something that you would like to move forward with your life. And you're committed. I feel like you're building this commitment because it's something that you have never see yourself like. You're like, but you're giving yourself a chance, knowing, yeah, there's that inner knowing. There's something that you know that you're meant to be doing, and you're going to be courageous and committed to it. That's awesome. And you're starting from now, which is good, because that's, if you're starting something new, or in terms of a life purpose, or choosing yourself, choosing courage, or somebody is there might be some proposal or something. Somebody seeing somebody as because I see this as it could be that. It could be a job opportunity that could change someone's life. It could make them feel really abundant and great. Wow, air signs. Knowing. So knowing, for the greatest good of all, I trust my knowledge and wisdom, and the higher knowledge and wisdom available to me. I am an aspect of universal consciousness. I know myself to be a part of the whole. I now grow beyond my previous experience. I am wise. Okay. So crown chakra, this is something that you're finally understanding your life purpose by going inwards. Right? And also like nurturing this aspect of higher consciousness, like you're really understanding it now, which is great. Higher air signs, it makes sense because you guys always see things from a higher perspective, so it makes sense that this is, yeah, adversity. Some of you are going through it too. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You're learning through adversity. By courageously going through your adversity, knowing and accepting that it's part of your life purpose, it's part of your lessons, your work, and also that you're learning that part of that adversity is where you grow your inner wisdom, your inner strength. It's where it is. Spring, see your seeds grow. So yeah, expect some type of, whatever you're working on now, this is Spirit's letting you know it's gonna grow in the spring. And then I'm not talking in just in sense of money or anything like that. It could be a relationship, it could be a new job, it could be a new venture, a new work related, anything, maybe it could be, they're saying, a poem, okay, interesting, poems. Yeah, that takes courage. It could be a painting, it could be something that you're gonna be courageously working on and that you know is your life purpose, and then it comes from your inner knowing. I'm seeing that these two have very interesting kind of personalities in a way. I don't know. It's just interesting that could be it too, that you guys might, if you're not with anybody, or there could be that person that connects with you in a sense where they have gone through similar adversities as you, and then also that like this person is going to bring so much love and abundance, and you know this is why you're building this courage to work on this, and you know that this is something that it can grow into something much more. There's this inner knowing, right? Because you guys been through a lot of things, and you're like accepting each other for whatever reason. Something probably might happen, but we'll check in the tarot. But I'm sensing this connections, like divine union kind of thing. But and it makes sense with the commitment card, because this is new. This is for new. Take it however, isn't it? But it feels like a new, fresh start. Yeah, transformation. You both are going, it could be divine masculine, divine feminine, take it how it resonates. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yeah, you both are healing at the same time while going through difficult situations. Definitely spiritual awakening for sure. With the crown chakra and the inner knowing. But we're going to check in the tarot, but I'm definitely feeling it. Okay, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Nobody, I feel like nobody longer, or somebody's not willing to walk away, I'm hearing. Or not to walk away. Skill work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. Or somebody not going back to school or not going. Is there some type of resistance? Okay, we're going to ask about this one. Let's leave it there for now, but we're going to ask about this. But I feel like it also could be... Oh no, this is Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Isn't it Earth? It's Earth, right? Yeah, oh sorry. It is Eight of Pentacles, okay. But it's in reverse. So somebody is not rewarded for something? Going back to school. Okay, I'm going to ask about that, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's no longer in their head anymore with the Five of Cups or grieving something. This Queen of Swords. So Eight of Pentacles is related to some type of money situation. With this person, with this Queen of Swords. And the Five of Cups in reverse, it just lets me know that you're healing. Someone's healing something. There's no longer grief or resentment or anything like that. It's like no judgment. Like someone's really like transforming. At a rapid rate too. It's like, whoa, okay. With the Eight of Pentacles matches the adversity, so that's why I'm like, okay. So we went through really intense financial situations you guys are going through. You're still, yeah, you're still cutting through. You're still like, no, I'm not gonna let this put me down. Grateful optimism, joyful views of the future. That's beautiful. So this is what's helping you overcome these adversity, these financial situations. It could be with family, also it could be with a lover, it could be with this Queen of Swords. Or this Queen of Swords is the one that have become this person. Healing Earth, the power to give and receive healing. Yeah, we were just talking about that, that there is this give a balance, reciprocity. Grateful optimism, someone's very, like, you know, really healing. Both of you have really healing energies. Jovial, liberation. Okay, so you're working on liberating, probably in working on your solar plexus, which is anything abusive or anything not serving you, people mistreating you, really intense karmic situation as well that have made you into this space, like balancing your yin and yang, but also like cutting people or cutting things or not good things that not good for you. Yeah, deep healing, absolutely. But it's helping you liberate your, you know, your soul, your mind. Serapis Bay, Ascension. Okay, you guys are going through an ascension period. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Yeah, wow. Air signs. That's amazing. So you're going to be able to kind of heal certain aspects of Earth, but also teach other people how to create that grateful optimism. Like really helping them liberate that trapment of the mind of the 3D that is happening, right? You're going to help them like be in this Queen of Swords energy, like, you know, truthful and with integrity. Queen of Swords has empathy, I find. Because she, in order to be like this truthful with integrity, she must have some compassion and forgiveness. And this is what you're learning. Ascension, there's a lot of forgiveness, right? For a lot of shit. But still be grateful for anything. Not let anything bring you down. Yeah, transformation again. Wow, double the confirmation. Oh, this is deep, guys. Take it easy, okay? This is really, really great, okay? But take it easy, okay? These are healing moments for you. Take this time to really build good self-care. Commit to them, okay? Commit to your, if you're having health issues or you want to lose weight or don't want to lose weight, you want to just have a healthy, conscious diet and routine and self-care routine, then start now. Like build a nice cute schedule that can help you. Cute, I don't know why I said cute, but hey, whatever, you know, whatever makes you, this is your angels transformation. Yeah, take care of yourself. This is deep. Setting free probably your healing traumatic experiences as well. You went through ego death. Wow, air signs. This is deep. I wonder if you understand what really, but you're here. You know. You're like, okay. Yeah. You're healing. You're healing. You know that your healing is much more important than yourself. That your connections are more than yourself. It's like a life purpose. You're setting yourself free from this. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh my God, that's so cute. So if you're going through ascension, you must be somebody who communicates telepathically with someone. You must be. If not, you're a start. Yeah, there's something here. Just randomly how this card came out too. It's like, okay. Look within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. Ask for help from others. I feel like, yeah, you guys having a hard time asking help if you're going through difficult things, especially adversity and stuff like that, guys. Like, don't be afraid to ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. Nothing. And also, if you're dealing with things with the heart, Malachite, she's very nice. Meditate with her 10 minutes, 5, doesn't matter, any time of the day. She just cuddly. She likes to heal hearts, you know, hearts and things that no longer, you know, no longer good, especially like, you know, want to elevate, liberate and stuff like that. Let go of the weight of heartache, people betraying you guys, but you're working on that. You're working on it, which is good. This is just confirmation of your hard work. Like, this is divine giving you, like, we know that you're going through a transformation that is very difficult right now, but things are gonna get better. It's just your transformation is the chair in reverse. Right now there's no movement. 8 of Swords. Someone's trapped in their head and left in the cold and they're healing. King of Swords. this makes sense in the sense of the ascension part and the transformation, right? Because these are moments where you air signs, this is something that you hate. You hate no fast movement or things going your way or going fast, right? You want things to go really fast. Or you want the truth to be like, you know, with the Eight of Swords, it's like you're in your head too much. You're overthinking. Or there's something that is trapped in your mind. It could be abandonment issues. It could be Five of Pentacles. It's really someone left in the cold. Someone's really in their mind. With the Four of Swords, I see is like someone's just resting, right? And self-care and stuff like that. There's... Okay, I'm gonna ask for the chair. Oh yeah, the chair. I was just gonna say the chair confirmation. Okay. Okay, so there's no lack of movement because, or no type of communication for contact or anything really from this reading that I'm getting. Take it how it resonates, but with the Chariot in reverse, it's like something's not moving. There's a liberation though, but there's something that is coming that I guess you're not expecting, but somebody is gotta be celebrating soon, some type of financial abundance, some type of money situation, or things are going to be balanced between two people. And this is why there's some type of delay of no further movement for now, as because there's a lot going on for this person, for you at least, especially when going through financial distress and you know, healing inner child wounds or anything that is keeping someone in their trapped in their mind, that they're like in the process of liberating, right? Healing this. Yeah, the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like mental, like someone suppressing some type of communication, some type of truth. But also the Nine of Swords, someone no longer like usually like this is someone not sleeping, someone not, you know, completely mentally trapped, right? But with this, they're not anymore. That you're not in your head anymore. I'm hearing it's like you're not. It's like you're setting yourself free in a way mentally. And then with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like something is blocking. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Empress. The Knight of Swords is some type of truth. The Two of Swords, someone confused about telling someone the truth or giving someone an opportunity, but Spirit's is guiding this. Again, the Queen of Swords again. With the Eight of Swords, someone is coming to communicate to an Empress, which has that Queen of Swords energy, which makes sense, right? The Swords is the air signs, so it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it how it resonates, but yes, this is like divine timing though. The Knight of Wands, somebody wants I guess you're the divine feminine, divine masculine, take it how it resonates, but yeah, There could also be someone pregnant, guys, having some type of confusion, having some conflict with wanting to have this child or not. I'm hearing. Tell me about. Okay, it's already like reading my mind. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like you guys no longer waiting for some type of communication, some type of anything from anybody. You're the Empress. The Empress is very independent, very beautiful, sexy, independent, knows her worth. Doesn't need really much. Like, this person have fought to be in this state, right? A lot of mental conflict, a lot of confusion. Also dealing with a Knight of Wands. Someone in and out of their life, like really fucking her up, right? Fucking her mind and like really shitty energy, okay? So she's been healing from that. Being left in the cold and stuff like that. Okay? She's in this state, right? And the Ten of Pentacles. Or you are. Some of you of the air signs. And you're no longer waiting. Also, you don't longer want to... I feel like there's a lot of options for you guys. Or in the past, it was a possibility. With the Three of Wands, it's like really no further movement. Like you guys working on yourself. Or in the past, you thought that this Empress was just like another choice. So you put her in another choice. This person is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Tower moment. So, yeah. I guess for you is in reverse. So that makes sense. So somebody's no longer in their head. But they might be sick by the choices that they have made in the past. This was the Tower moment. This was Spirit. The Emperor in reverse. The Cup in reverse. This is somebody not with a good energy. This was divine judgment for sure. For you guys, for the Empress or Divine Feminine, take it how it resonates. It could be a male or female, doesn't matter. The gender is just energy that we're reading, okay? In terms of, there was a different options. You were juggling with different people, different things, right? The Emperor in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse is this narcissistic energy. Really abusive, manipulative, very controlling, and like... The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, their karma is to, for whatever they have done in the past, is to see you succeed. Now they're in hermit mode. They're reminiscing and thinking about all the things that they wish that they didn't do. Again, with the Two of Wands in reverse and the World card in reverse, with the Chakra card in reverse, some type of imprisonment. Take it how it resonates. With the Hermit card and the... Yeah, somebody lost some type of opportunity, abundance or something by choosing something that was not good for themselves, or... Yeah, now they're in remorse. They're grieving. They're crying over spilled milk, even though they have like a one here, like it's right there. Something has been stopped. For sure, this Queen of Cups. Somebody has put a stop into this addictive thing, this negative manipulative thing, codependent. I'm hearing slutty ways. That's the truth. Okay. Yeah, slutty ways. Someone has let go of that slutty ways. We're gonna check on the divine notes, but there's a lot of slutty manipulative ways going on here. Or you guys had that in your energy before, and that's why, or that person, I'm reading that person too, that is like regretting and grieving that, being that type of energy, low vibrational energy. Going through, yeah, spiritual awakening. Some of you are, yeah, and it's, yeah. Also that too, you're in the energy as well during this Christmas. The relationship, fielding your relationship, your twin flame, you're working on your happiness and your inner guidance, you're listening to your intuition more. You're going, yeah, you're going through the spiritual awakening. This is divine protection for sure, divine guidance towards your Two of Cups, your twin flame, divine flame. Yeah, the Two of Swords, the Judgment card, yeah. Somebody's going through some type of karma for choosing the wrong person. Take it how it resonates. This is the Sun card with the Two of Cups and the Death. Definitely karma and judgment. Karma. Especially if it was done to a divine feminine, Empress. A chosen one, probably, Earth Angel. They're feeling foolish now. That's what this Five of Cups came up before. This person is their Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. This person is very abundant, very hardworking. Has been working on themselves and their money, and, you know, not focusing on not a lot of people. Also, especially, like, there's been judgment because of all the betrayal and all the lies and things that has been done to this person. But also could mean the judgment of just a lot of truth coming to life, right? And also a lot of endings are happening for a reason, for the growth and development of this divine feminine. Yeah. How are we doing? 33 on the clock. Okay, yes. Creativity, creation. You guys are choosing better calling. Not choosing to stay in the mode of regretting and dreadful situations. Like, you know that this transformation is part of your spiritual growth. You're, you know, continue working on your truth and integrity. Like, you're going through very difficult lessons. I feel like that's something that you're committing to yourself right now, is the possibility of really understanding what's going on with your life, what's going on with yourself. What do you really want to do with your life? You're trying to see what it exactly is that you want to commit and work on that, and continue working on that liberation, not only for yourself but for others, right? Yeah, no longer in that broken heart space, which is, wow, that is, in reverse, is really like you're no longer in that state of mind of, like, you healed your heart. 9 is completion. 9 is it has been, you know, it hasn't been like this fast transformation, okay? It has taken you a while all tied up. Yeah, there's something that had you preventing you from completely healing, from completely transforming really to be who you really are. And also, like, if you're dealing with certain situation, especially threatening, yes, you're very independent. Yes, you don't need anybody. You think you can do everything by yourself. But I feel like air signs, like, it's okay to ask for help, okay? Like, I feel like you're strong. You're like, I can do anything, but be careful with that, okay? Don't exhaust yourself or burn out really fast like this because you're trying to be this superhero. I mean, it's awesome. That's nothing wrong with that, okay? But remember, superheroes take time to rest, take time to work on themselves, you know? They know that they have to do their self-care. This was backwards. This is what you gotta work on. Archangel Gabriel, 5th chakra. That's the throat. Some of you are working on that, on your throat chakra. Which is good. Magician in the mirror. I feel like you guys are manifesting something. Angel's love. Some type of love? Or healing from some type of love situation. But I feel like you have healing that. You have overcome that situation. Yeah, journey. I'm hearing your life path is life path 2, apparently. Check it out. It could mean something. 2, journey. Yeah, you're following your journey. What you're meant to be doing here, but I know it's like kind of creepy because you really are the unknown. You really don't know what's gonna happen if you take that leap of faith. But I'm hearing from Spirit, like, this is literally the confirmation. It's like, yes, speak your truth. Work on this life purpose. On this love. There's a love here. I always come back into love. But there you go. Love is the highest frequency. So, yeah, this is love card. So let's see. Worth waiting for. This love that you've been waiting is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you're going through some type of breakup, some kind of separation, like, you know, heal yourself. Don't go into any relationship or anything like that without healing yourself. Especially if you're going through some traumatic experience, some transformation, going through ascension and liberation. Like, that's deep. That's hard work, y'all. Give yourself some credit. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yes. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, I feel like you guys are working really hard too. Trying to keep the high vibe, trying to keep up, trying to keep everyone uplifted. Like, do you take time for yourself? Air signs? There's a lot of people pleasing here. Hey. Moderation. Okay? Moderation. But you're letting go of that, which is good. That's okay. That's really good. This is really good. You're letting go of grief, shame, whatever was making you feel like shit. Like, that's why I kept like dancing and stuff like that. You're keeping that optimistic. And again, the optimism card here and the optimism here, grateful optimism. You're really working on that and you're healing your throat chakra. You understand about manifestation. You're the magician. You're mirroring somebody also. You could be divine counterparts. There's children involved here. Your love life is being affected by children. So you guys could be single parents. Co-parenting or you guys are a partner together and there's children involved here or somebody. Or there could be children in the future with this person, they're saying. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I'm getting this like pain in here might pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so air sign, whatever it is that caused you harm in the past, there is a reason you let it go. And I know it's hard because if you have somebody that you have children with and they're just really a little not understanding you or you're not on the same page, I know that might be hard, but you must create clear boundaries, okay? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah. Create clear boundaries, but get to know each other in a sense where, you know, that person is really showing you who they really are. Like they're not being something that they're not. There's, yeah. And don't try to stay with someone like that because you have kids, okay? Like if you're not happy, you know what I'm saying? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the step you're guided to take. I feel like air signs, you want to get to know somebody that has children perhaps, and you're getting to know, you're starting to get to know each other and you're making the effort to, for this new love, this transformation that you're going through, like definitely I'm seeing that there's new love or something coming here, and this person perhaps has children, might have a kid, or you both have a kid or something like that. And it's different because you're not something, you're like, oh, I've never dated someone who has children or something like that. And also I see that that's part of your transformation too. This person can bring that maturity and awakening, and you're not sure if that's, with the two I see here, there's some type of like confusion, right? And this is where I saw the Eight of Swords a lot, which makes sense. You're very confused. You're trying to work this out. You're like, okay. And that's understandable. It makes sense. That's a big step. Like, date somebody that if you never thought that you would date, that you were like in love with somebody who has kids. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird. You know, but it's a choice. It's a choice that you surrender comparison with other people. Yeah. Just surrender the idealistic, toxic thing the society has built on us about relationship and stuff like that. Like, I think you should take a leap of faith if that's something that you want to explore and experience. But just remember that it's usually is not something like a fling. Like if you see this divine feminine, if it's an empress, is really somebody like they know what they want. They have plans for their children. There's someone that, yes, it's worth waiting for. Yes, it's good to be optimistic about this. Even if they have kids, that you could build a life journey with this person, right? And I feel like this is where the transformation for the both of you can come in terms of anything, your relationship, your jobs, and I feel like you guys are finally in that space where you want to make the effort to make this work, right? Even though you both aren't going to be in that Queen of Swords, like just really working on yourself, getting to know each other. You both could be having kids and you're trying to see how you can be in a relationship, but there's definitely children involved here, or it could really mean that you're both thinking about having children but haven't discussed that yet, but it's on your mind, right? Or there's somebody who really are forcing that out, and this is where the red flags are coming in, and this is where they're saying that is the transformation is to let this person know, like, you're getting to know each other. And that too, just watch the person make the effort more, like more action, less than words, I'm hearing. What the heck? There's a moon card here? That's random. Just for you, air signs. Let's see what's going on. Communication is key. Gemini. Wow, that's specific for you, Gemini. Whoa. And I feel it's hard in this pain in my heart. Woo. Communication is key. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you bond deepens. So you definitely need to communicate to somebody. Because that's random. That wasn't even in that pile. Like, that's really random. That's like the moon. Like, that's magic right there. Geminis. Absolutely. There's some communications or something that you need to make clear with somebody. And also, like, making effort to this relationship or something that you want to communicate to somebody. Like, I feel like you're kind of ashamed because you're like a single parent, right? You're not sure if your person is going to accept who you are, right? You come with kids, right? And it's kind of difficult to heal that aspect, like that inner judgment, but also the judgment of others. Like, it didn't work with the other person, and it's just what it is. And you're trying to see how can you be, communicate this. I feel like there's some type of communication about children, something to do with children. Someone pregnant could be. Congratulations, if it is. Someone's pregnant. Which is really, that's good. But definitely red flags, I'm hearing. There needs to be boundaries. Surrender to unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. That's a very specific message. It might not be resonant with anybody, but if you're in an unhealthy, toxic thing and you're pregnant, you need to be clear. There's a lot of boundaries that needs to be, okay, so this is where the red flag is coming. This is your journey. It could be that your karma is to deal with this person who you may have children with. You might have children, or you're going to have children. You're pregnant with this person that it's not, you kind of got pregnant too fast. Because you're rarely getting to know this person. You're trying to make the effort. Why? Making the effort like that to communicate? Air signs, be careful with unhealthy relationships. That's part of your transformation. That's probably what awakened you. This toxic thing. Abusive too, I'm hearing. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Yeah, focus on your passions, on things that make you feel good. That's going to help you through your transformation and your healing and stuff. And letting go of unhealthy situations. I feel like this child or whoever it is or whatever it brings, whatever you're birthing, because it could be a business, it could be anything. It could be a project, an idea, a course, a book, or something. It doesn't have to be, you know. But I feel like you guys are making the effort to build passion with this person, but it's just not bringing you fulfillment. And this is why you're like kind of walking away from what doesn't serve you. Yeah, surrender to outdated belief about yourself. Like there's somebody else that you're interested for sure. But you have this belief about like, oh, this person might have a child or something, so that you don't have one. And then that's why you're kind of, but this is, it looks like a good relationship and healthy too and abundant. Very liberated of the mind as well. There's a lot of healing with the 4 and 9. There's a lot of transformation happening here. As from others, I feel like a lot of you need to go to, you know, do your Reikis, go to therapy, especially if you're dealing with traumatic experiences, especially if you have children that went through traumatic experiences. Psychological, emotional is abuse, okay? So if you've been going through that, it's good to, it really helps to go to therapy and, you know, have a self-care, self-love routine, okay? And it helps to, you know, surrender to things that make you feel creative or something that lights you up, you know? I'm also hearing that there's a new love for you, that it's much healthier. And you will know because a Queen of Swords uses discernment. And if you're going through a session, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In spirituality, you know about ascension and transformation and stuff like that. It's that inner knowing. You just know. If not, then you're going to work through that. This is a timeless reading. You're gonna go through that. You're gonna work on it. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. 52 again. Change. Yeah, let go of limited beliefs, especially about relationship, because that's what stops you. Yeah, surrender to stubbornness. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Yeah. Surrender negative thinking. Yeah, definitely feel this energy of like, there's a lot of outdated beliefs and things that we thought that was the right thing to do, but now we're seeing right through, right? We're seeing the truth of what it is. And air signs, you're there. You're like, yeah, this is, and not only relationship, it could be like environments, jobs, things that don't bring you like, you know, life and passion and stuff like that. Just really outdated beliefs, like just old things that we were taught to, you know, and that's why you guys are transforming that, all that, you know. Also becoming a father or mother, that is an experience, a lesson, right? So if you're somebody that also recently separated for someone, that's single parenting, like co-parenting is not as easy as a, you know, especially if you don't have good communication with toxic karmic relationship, or you know, you ended things not in a good sense, not communicating properly. Like it's not everybody that is able to heal and work on communication and stuff like that. And this is where the communication card came out for you. You guys need to work on this communication if you're not, especially if you have kids, right? You want to be the good example, show the good example as a parent of how to properly communicate, whether you had a tournication or not, you know. Now, I'm not saying that any abusive thing can be like, you know, sometimes people do unforgivable things, and, you know, you forgive for yourself, right? But create strong boundaries, right? Especially also just balance the way that you communicate with this person in front of your kids, okay? Because sometimes I feel like you guys can get really like, you know, but it's not their fault, right? That a lot of things didn't really work out. Great love is worth taking the step you're guided to take. So you guys are being guided to move away from toxic, not good relationship and move into your passions, move into, you know, get out of that belief system and go for the person that you really want to be with, that you feel it, right? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Like, someone's very passionate about someone here, but they're not going forward because they have these outdated beliefs about this. What? She's the Queen of Swords. She's awesome. Anyway, she's doing her thing. She's not focusing on you. This is what it is. This is what it is. What it is. Why does it say ascension paths? Yo. What? I haven't even like shuffled this, and look, it's already at the top. And we have the ascension card here. Yeah, it's already like confirmed. Just gonna put it out because it's already confirming what we just talked about in the whole reading. That's deep, guys. You guys, if you don't know about this, if you don't understand it, go research it. Research about ascension, research about, you know, it's part of a spirituality process. And you already know, if you're in an ascension, you already know, you already done the work and stuff like this. Ascension people, it's like, definitely a life purpose, definitely very difficult things, karmic situation for sure. Not a lot of people are in this process too. Ascension is not for everybody. Not a lot of people survive too. It's very difficult. But you did. Some of your air signs, you fucking did. Awesome. Sorry with the fucking bed. Yeah, you did. So yeah. And you're committed to it now. Like, this is what your healing card is going to be today. That's beautiful. You're committing to yourself, to healing, to cutting things that no longer serve you, speaking your truth. All right, Spirit, what do you want to tell to air signs who are, wow, ground yourself and ground your dreams. So yeah, I'm getting like, if you're getting a lot of downloads and stuff like that, like I would suggest, like especially now, like you're getting a lot of insight and intuition thing, like messages and stuff and signs of how to get away from things, or if you already got away, like how to continue healing yourself and listening to yourself. I'm hearing also that this ascension path also has ignited your passion, has ignited what has been dormant for a long time. Yeah, they're telling me to take these. See? Happy. Yeah, you're in a more happier state now. I guess you're mating with your families, you're connecting better, you're trusting the divine, you're trusting the higher power, which is good. It's good that your air signs are here. Oh, wow, that's random. Host, slot, player, cheater, unfaithful. So yeah, you were dealing with, and then you go with our healthy relationship. This is what you were dealing with. And now you had a fucking kid with this person. Yeah. But now this is why you're surrendering. This is why you're just let go. This is where you're walking away from. Now this makes sense. This is where the courage comes in. Yeah, it's difficult. This requires healing and trust and trusting, building trust again after being in this situation with a karmic situation. And yeah, you're being consciously healthy, air signs. That's good. Good health, focusing on your good health. Yeah, you're releasing this thing. It's time to let go of what no longer serves you. I accept that it is over, but I can also embrace that it's getting started for me on a divine level. Put the 999 release there. Release! Host, lads, whoever treat you wrong, okay? Build that trust for yourself. Ground yourself. Heal yourself. Be happy again. Build conscious and healthy habits for yourself, okay, air signs? Your vibration is your currency. Yeah. Work on that. You know this. You already understand it. That's why you're building that good vibration, good habits, good happy thoughts, good mindset. You know, I want to build good currency. I want to be good abundant. This is where the manifestor kept coming out. It's like you're learning about this. This person has a lot of secrets, a lot of childhood wounds, damage they hide from outside the world. So this is what you were dealing with. Someone with a lot of secrets. Yeah, she's a hoe. Slut. Cheater, unfaithful. They can't control themselves. And you found this out. This is what you're healing from right now. Sabiduría. Knowledge. Research. Time. Know thyself. Yeah, you're working on this. You're working on inner knowing. You're committing to this, and you're understanding that everything is timeless. That there's no actual time for when to do something, when it has, like, no, you know, you're understanding that there's, oh my god, you too. Warning, witchcraft. Send back to sender, hater or shaman, detox, moon bath, heal with crystals. So you guys might need to do some healing, moon bath, healing ritual. There's a new moon on January 3rd. Yeah, give yourself the love you deserve. Yeah. This is probably this person who can't let you go because they were just in their whole shit ways. So they went and paid somebody to put witchcraft on you. But it's not going to happen with back. Yeah. There's a secret society or something that you're dealing, huh? Old family secrets, old lie, fake shit, fraud, deception, everything coming out. Yeah, they're going through their karma. Yeah, sabotage, scammer. We're dealing with a scammer. They sabotage anything for you, for sure. Yeah, I attract money easily and effortlessly. I deserve to be free. Financial stability. You're working on this. On getting back up after that situation. Like someone can keep it together. Focus on what you want. Focus, what is it that you want? You release this, heal this. Yes, you know about this. Give yourself that love that you were invested so much on this person who just fuck you over, like, yuck. But also it's a family thing. Suicide thoughts. I'm really sorry for somebody if you're like in this low vibration like this, like suicide thoughts, like, wow. Yeah, they're Yeah, they're really going in the deep. Like, there was a lot of lies, sincerity in the reverse. They weren't good to others. So this could be somebody, you know, like, this is why this person did this stuff. Or maybe somebody, like, this is where they're at. Like, when I see suicide thoughts, it could be also like somebody going into deep depression or keeping them there, or somebody like really miserable and unhappy. But they weren't good to other people. They were lying a lot. So you guys are also, it could be that you letting go of this stuff. This is you in the past. You weren't good to other, you weren't sincere, and you were depressed. But also you didn't understand that it could be that you're attracted this entity, this dark entity from this person who have all these dark family cult or something they're saying. Like, what happened to you was divine protection. Like, you were saved by an angel or something. Something saved you or made you realize about this person. Just dark. Just so much darkness. They wanted you to there too, huh? September. Something you're working on, it could be September, devil energy. Addictions, codependency. Drugs, sex, porn, alcohol, overeating, pills, hardcore drugs, TV, too much exercising, phone, obsession, social media, negative, narcissistic, abuser, low vibes. September, this is Virgo, right? Getting like really chill. I don't like this card. It's kind of like the devil, like in the tarot cards. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my incense. I don't know. This energy feels off. Air signs, like, protect your energy. I'm saying that to every single energy and the on this all the signs have the same vibe of protecting your energy. Witchcraft, devil, like, so much. Like, people are just evil, man. Okay, especially if you're, you know, believing in yourself, working on your stability, your financial stability. You don't care what other people say. You know, you're focusing on yourself. Or some of you are dealing with really intense addictions and codependency. Or this person was addicted and you were both addictive and codependency of each other. You guys could be going into rehab, right? And I guess maybe in September it could be significant for some of you. Feeling shame plus self-hatred for what I've done. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me one day. That's very specific for somebody. I guess this is where the suicidal thoughts came up. If somebody's very, like, in that transformation mode, like really ego death, ascension, this definitely makes sense now. Letting go codependency and addictions like this, releasing what continue causing this addiction even more to get more worse. Oh yeah, for sure. There's a lot of shame and self-hatred here for sure. Especially if this person made this person do something not right, you know? Heal your broken heart. Yeah. Healing again. Air signs. Yeah. This is what we're doing. Air signs right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they're serious right now, guys. They're telling you. Or this is your energy. You're trying to tell somebody, an air sign, another air sign, it could be that, or somebody's trying to tell you that they're feeling ashamed and hatred and that they are going through it. They had addictions. They were dealing with somebody very, very toxic. And they're trying to ask for forgiveness, right? I hope you can forgive me one day. Yeah, earth sign, September. There you go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You air signs might be in that energy. Hey, earth signs, earth signs, maybe that reading that I did for earth sign might be resonate. So go read it. It might resonate with you. Check in your birth chart, where if you have air sign in your moonrise or your sunrise or your moonrise, the earth signs, this might be for you. Definitely protect your space, heal your broken heart, okay? We are not all perfect. We make mistakes. And now I understand where the courageous and the life purpose came in. And where the Queen of Swords is the value, integrity. It's like you've been there, yeah. This is deep. Like healing traumatic experiences like this. Sneaky, nasty, nasty, nasty people. Okay, wow. Air signs, holy Please heal your heart. Please heal your heart. Please heal your heart. Please. Don't give up, okay? Please heal your heart. Shame and self-hatred, that's deep, man. That's heavy. You have to heal. Yes, these were fucked up people, man. Okay? Yes, this is a confirmation. But don't let that keep you stuck and stagnant in this devil energy, okay? The devil loves you when you're in that low vibration. He uses you to continue doing stuff for him, bad to other people, just to make you feel okay, right? Watch out for that. Caution, chaos, magic. To mess with finances, love life, depression, spell, and astral projection. Tell it, Spirit. This person is doing this to you. So if you're feeling stuck and you can't move on, you can't get out of this addiction or whatever it is that's happening, oh, this is your angels, okay? What could be that for earth signs or air signs? You're both being attacked right now. Somebody's causing you, creating chaos magic. It messes with your finances, your love life. It's a depression spell, astral projections. Yeah, there is a depression spell. Somebody wants you to be depressed, to be addicted, to be codependent, to stay in that. Nasty, nasty people. They're getting their karma too, though. Watch out for that. It is your internal light and unconditional love that holds you through the maze of your shadow self. There. This is your shadow self. We all have this shadow self. We all have to balance this shadow self, okay? We all have to go through this and, stand to temptation. Yeah, these are all free and able and you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it must be balanced. Because light cannot be light without darkness, okay? So this is the shadow self that we all, we are currently balancing, and it's okay, air signs, if you're balancing this, okay? It's normal to balance this. Okay, I'm gonna finish here, and I'm gonna read your Rumi healing card. New moon. New moon, so it could be significant. This new moon, January 3rd. Expansion, okay. Some of you might be in the expansion rumors. Online fake account fact checkers. Stuck. Somebody might be stuck because they're creating these rumors and stuff like that, especially if we are in the expansion process. There's always leeches and vampire energies are gonna come. This is why they're saying protect your energy. Small talk or nothing. No time for BS. Ooh, this is somebody who's in their process. They don't have breaking cycles, healing heart and mind, body, and soul. Yeah, some of you are really in that energy. I'm feeling it like that. That's the high vibrational that I felt. That you're no longer small talk or nothing. Like, you don't have time for this. You're breaking cycles. You're healing traumatic experiences. You're manifesting expansion. You want something different. Being forced by spirit to face your ugly demons. Yeah, there you go. There's your confirmation. Karma is happening for these people that try to do spell work or anything to keep you in that depression and try to mess with your finances, try to mess with your love life and stuff like that. Like, yeah, there's some type of separation here. Again, with the children's card. Newborn. There must be something very difficult, especially if this is somebody who's very addictive, who is dealing with some type of addiction. And there's children's involved. And separation. That's very difficult for those children. Spirit, what you want to let know to the air signs? There's a newborn and there's also children involved here, or there could be some type of children. Children are involved here in this reading for sure. Materialistic, egocentric narc. Be careful. This is why you're separating, right? This is why this person is unstable, like mentally unstable. And yes, you have children with this person and a new one on the way, right? Okay, this is what the stuck in the expansion means. Is somebody's stuck in a toxic, abusive situation, but they're getting out by February. That's what they're saying. This separation will happen. To lose, to lose is to gain. Tangible loss is spiritual gain, okay? And you guys are understanding this. This is divine. That makes sense. That's why you're in the Queen of Swords energy. This divine feminine is like, I need to cut this shit off. Like, and I need to provide for my children. I need to be independent. I cannot longer be in this addiction, codependency thing. Especially this person has a lot of demon entities attached to them kind of thing. And that's what you're healing from as well. And yeah, you're understanding that whatever you lose financially, whatever it is, like it's better to be in a healthier, better mindset state with your children and your newborn than deal with this person creating rumors and fake accounts and keeping you stuck and stuff like that. Like really low vibrational energy, and it's making you away from your purpose, and you're losing money because of that too. There's no reason or time to be in low vibes. Focus on your life path. It matters. Again, the life purpose. It matters. It matters for, honestly, for this. Once you have children, your life really doesn't really matter. They matter. Everything they do, like whatever you do or don't, like, they matter. So your healing or whatever you're going through, it matters, okay? Be of service. I feel like some of you are dealing with people like this who are just they have no time about their life. Like they have nothing to do, right? Like this is spirit saying, be of service, serve other people, help other people. Somebody's going through depression again with the suicide thought. That I said, depression and anxiety. Some of you guys are dealing with that, air signs. That must be, I'm really sorry. That must be very difficult. Make sure that you're, asking for help. I feel like this is why the asking for help came out for you. You have to ask for help, okay? Don't deal with this stuff like this. Don't let... And I feel like this is you also, divine masculine. And if you are in that depressive state, especially if you're going through, you dealing with a newborn and dealing with a toxic relationship and then having children also, like this can be very mentally draining, okay? And then I'm really sorry. Especially now during, I feel like this Christmas is bringing you guys a lot of, that's why you're trying to maintain high vibration. That's why you're trying to stay positive, optimistic. Yeah. Now this makes a lot of sense. You're healing things that, not a lot of people will understand, right? You think you're gonna be judged and stuff like that, especially creating more rumors and stuff like that, and you're growing. But you're also really depressed because you're not happy about this. And this is part of your transformation. This is part of your journey. Yeah, you're in that Queen of Swords stage. And it comes with children. Take it for someone who is a single mom. This must be very difficult. And I understand this, absolutely. Okay? Walking away from something toxic, it's not easy at all. And honestly, who cares what anybody thinks, okay? Don't let people judgment. And don't judge yourself. That too is like that inner judgment. It's not healthy. June might be significant for somebody. Saturday. Step back. Path will be revealed in due time. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to be in that space of resting and finding inner balance within yourself, okay? Especially dealing with difficult situations like this. Move on. Step back, path will be revealed in due time. I check, move on. Yeah, this is spirit letting you like that. You're being guided to let this go. Find help, find your way out. Be of service. I feel like whatever you do for service for other people, it's gonna expand. I know right now you feel stuck because this is difficult. You're literally your depression, stuff like that, but you're standing up to it. You're working towards this. You're moving on. You are. Yeah. You're in alignment with your own path too. You think it's difficult because you're like, I have children, but no, this is gonna make you even much more stronger. You're in the right place at the right time. I am on the right path with the right people. Yeah, I feel like you're in that process too. Or thoughts are powerful, positive mindset. Yeah, definitely. Which is harder to be because when you're in that depressive anxiety state, right? And you're healing traumatic experiences on your own and also dealing with kids and dealing with financial situations and all these things combined, it can be very difficult, which I can understand about the suicide thoughts, and not really think that you are going through a transformation and ascension. Ascension people are dealing with suicidal thoughts all the time, every day. It's every day. You're not alone, okay, air signs? You're not alone in this. And yes, it can be very difficult having kids and dealing with the world in certain situations. Yeah, you're leaving a legacy. Yeah, don't let people try to change your heart because of bad situations that have happened, okay? Don't change. I mean, change in the sense of like growth, but keep your heart, Rest is part of this journey. Honor resting and recharge, definitely. This Christmas, definitely, yeah, spiritual education. It's a right to learn and continue to decolonize your mind. Okay, so you might be in that, and then loyalty and trust in reverse. Yeah, you're having a very difficult time trusting and being, because we're not in a place of someone being loyal to you, and there's a lot of lack of trust that this person put you through, especially like you will never think that this person will do something like that, especially when you're having kids and stuff like that. But people are evil, man. And you learn this, you're not taking it personally too. You're like, no, it's going through my transformation. Not taking shit for nobody, cutting that off, you know. But um, you're healing, you're charging, you're recharging yourself. You're healing from that traumatic experience, I find. And that's good, fire signs, okay? Wow, this is getting much longer than I thought it was going to be. But I'm sending you so much love, air signs. This must be very difficult for you, especially now during Christmas, and like you're trying to balance yourself, you're trying to deal with children. And also this too, it might be like somebody not might have children from the air signs. It could be like something that you're dealing with, that it could be in the future, that maybe this is spirit wanting you, like whoever you choose right now that is bringing you, that's already pointing you, that's giving you red flags. This is the future. So be aware, signs. This is for you. This is a warning. Whoever is giving you some fucking red flags that you didn't pay attention in the past, that you let it slide. Oh, we're just getting to know each other. It's gonna get more deeper, or you know. Be careful. This is someone very narcissistic and abusive at the end of the day. Okay? They might be charming and stuff like that, but be careful. Something beautiful is gonna come out of there, though. I believe that children is a blessing. It's a gift from God and divine. Honestly, I don't regret having my children, you know. Yes, you know, we all pay a sacrifice, you know, a karmic situation, you know, for choosing another path, but something good can come out of there. I believe that children and newborn is gonna come out of this as well, so I'm not, you know, that's up to you. But I find that your thoughts are powerful and positive mindset. Like, I feel like this is where you guys are at, that, which is good. Be in this mindset, okay? Rest, charge. It's okay to rest. And your spiritual education reminds me, like, you guys are, like, learning through this. You're working on, like, being in the ascension is, you're researching on this. You're working on this. You're committed to understand the laws of nature, of attraction, manifestations and stuff like that, because you also, you know, you wanted better conscious things for yourself, but also for your new family or your new children, or somebody who has children but also dealing with a mental illness. This is somebody in the air signs who's dealing with really difficult situation. And I feel for you, and I'm sending you so much love and healing. Like, I hope that you find your way. I hope that, you know, you're able to find happiness and inner peace with your children. Be able to walk away from things like this that will no longer serve you, you know. Speak your truth. Go through your transformation with good, loving, and healing, you know, for you, for your kids, you know, or your future kids. And I'm really glad and happy that you're committed to understand the spiritual education, you know, that you're resting and charging, okay? I'm really, really happy that you're not giving up. Yes, you're going through depression. Yes, but I'm also feeling like you're not giving up, because you could be pregnant. You could be having kids already. Because of that, that's your joy. That's why you're deciding to be better for, and that's beautiful, you know. Don't be ashamed of that. Do it. You're doing it for your kids. Yeah, you're committing to being a better person, more compassionate and kind, even through all the difficult things, because you want to show your kids that they can do better, that they can find that enlightenment and know that rest is productive, that, spirituality or anything, whatever they find that it makes them happy is good enough, and that also whatever we think about it manifests. So you're teaching that at a younger age, and that's very beautiful. Fire, air signs. I keep saying fire sign, but air signs. All right, let's talk about your commitments, number 31. And I think we're going to leave it here, air signs. I am getting tired. I did all the signs today, which is very nice. But that's all I have for you guys. If you would like to not listen to the healing message about this situation in the roomie, then you shall leave right here and go enjoy your day or your night or whatever. Or heal, continue your healing, continue your journey. If you want to listen, well, let's go. Number 31. Commitment. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. That's why you guys got the rose quartz, okay? Because you need to heal the heart. There's a lot of heart healing here, especially if you want to be that conscious parent and be compassionate and be in a good space. Yeah, definitely a lot of heart chakra healing. We are candles lit by the one great flame. The breath of life does not extinguish us. On the contrary, it only serves our flame to blaze brighter. Here in the temple of one love, there is no flickering or smoke to our flame. We are natural in our purpose, simply to bring the warmth and light of love to life. We dance. Though we are stillness, we are on fire, though we do not burn. It's interesting because air is like, yeah, love that. There's a flame that must be safeguarded. In truth, it can never be extinguished. It is the light that never goes out. Even with such enduring power, our recognition and respect of this flame is essential to human development. This flame is holy and lies within each human heart. Okay. Yeah, this is what you guys are healing, that heart, that space, and you're committed to it. When the flame is recognized for its worth, it ceases to flicker and smoke, becoming very still. In the stillness, the light can fulfill its destiny to shine brightly so as to reveal every path. Absolutely clear and without wavering in the fluctuation of fear and attachment. Desire does not have to be a hindrance on the path. It can show us our passions and help us find our purpose. However, the attachment that can come with desire, the belief that it can be sated only with one particular person, one set of circumstances, can cause us to stop looking at what the light is revealing to us. The way forward on our path in the here and now, and instead of trying to forcefully conjure the shadows to become what we imagine they should be. When we stop seeing life as it is, showing up for every moment and engaging with it as it is, we can become careless with the light of the heart. Our huffing and puffing to force what does not need to be forced can cause the heart light to flicker and waver. This can make our way seem uncertain, and doubts can crowd in upon us on the light, its compromise, and its purpose. You got life purpose, yeah. We forget to trust in what is because we get caught up in attachment and fear surrounding our desires. This is talk about codependency and the devil energy, right? Rather than letting life move us, we try to move life. There's a way forward on your life path that needs to be seen by you now. It will be helpful for you to have that clarity and that certainty. You might have already caught a glimpse of it, but doubting your vision or yourself. This oracle comes as a reminder to you. Don't doubt. What you are feeling deep within the passionate love of your heart light is true. It is real. You are being led into it by the progress of life itself. You must trust in this, even if it seems at times as though you are being led away from the vision. No, you're being guided, being protected, in alignment, and to rest. Life operates according to a genius that is beyond a linear approach. It is to be trusted rather than understood. There is enough challenge in the personal transformation being asked of you to simply take the steps. That is more than enough. You do not have to also create or control the terrain, nor determine the map for this journey. You don't have to do this alone. That's for sure. And also, if you're having kids, it takes a community. Okay? It takes a village. So ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay? Seriously. I'm a single mom too. So just saying. Ask and you shall receive. All right. See, I lost my train of thought. Life operates according to a genius that is beyond linear approach. It is to be trusted rather than understood. There is enough challenge in the personal transformation being asked of you to simply take the steps. That is more than enough. You do not have to also create or control the terrain, nor determine the map for the journey. You simply need to take each step that presents itself to you in each moment. Sorry if I repeat that again, but I guess I needed to repeat it. Don't let fear that your desire won't manifest cause you to try to bend life to your will. It is an unnecessary battle and one that will not serve your soul here. Instead, just show up. Be present. Yes. Attend to what is before you in each moment and trust yourself. Let the light of your heart take you into serenity that will bring you the balm of a solid core of comfort, even whilst the world shifts and changes according to the working of divine will. As you move along your life journey, step by step, that divine will is moving you too, shining one, into fulfillment of your destiny. Life is not working at a cross purpose with you. Far from it. It is a co-conspirator with your heart. Come back to the stillness of the love within and know your heart light to be what it is, reliable and true, showing you the way even now in peace and stillness. The Sacred Honor Ritual. If you can light a candle, which we did, we have one here, which is good. Please do so. If that not practical, simply visualize or imagine a flame in your mind's eye. With all this flame thing also, guys, if you're a signs, check your fire signs too. I feel like there's some messages there that can help you too. Fire signs in your chart. If you cannot do that easily, then simply say, I call upon the sacred flame of divine love now. Then say out loud, the light of my heart does not waver. It is fixed by the will of the divine, and lit by the greatest flame, forever a light in the temple of one love. Rumi, who safeguards the sacred flame of love, together may we bear serene witness to the revelations of the light within, that the way always be shown pure and true, and the courage to act when needed, and the patience to best serve love is found within our hearts. And so be it. You have finished your sacred honor and ritual. If you did light a candle, you may like to leave it burning for a time under supervision, or simply with reverence extinguish it. I would say ask for a wish or a miracle, I guess, before you turn it off, if you're gonna turn it off. I don't know. It's just believe in magic. I feel like you're understanding that everything is magic, that anything is possible. And especially if you survive a lot of difficult things and still are okay, your kids are okay, things are working for you, don't worry. I think you're gonna be okay. I'm feeling a really good energy that you're gonna be okay, alright? It might feel a little bit bumpy and difficult and kind of lonely and kind of like, and it feels like it's just you, but eventually you're gonna find that inner peace, that inner happiness, okay? Alright, your signs, I hope this helped you. Let me know if it resonates. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And yeah, definitely see you next video for sure. It makes me feel so good. What a great reading. I hope it helped you guys. It still felt like, there's a lot of challenges and inner shadow work and dark shadow things I need to work on, but I feel like because I see the Five of Cups in reverse, I see that you guys are working on that, and you're healing, that you're working on that, which is beautiful, okay? Don't give up on yourselves, okay? Even through the difficult and adversity, and this is why causing a lot of mental, you can do this. You're born to do this, okay? You're earth warriors, okay? For sure. Air signs. Higher perspective for sure. But you're strong. And your kids are going to appreciate you. And you might not see it now, but in the future, because of what you're doing, because the choices that you're making for your kids, it's gonna pay off in the spiritual sense and in much deeper sense, okay? For sure. Don't give up. Sending you so much love. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year if I don't see you guys, but sending you so much love. Bye.